Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about pump trades by a guy called Alex Stewart, and if it's going to actually work for you or make you any money. Now, I don't recommend getting this at all, and I'm going to give you my reasons, and then I'm going to give you some alternatives at the end of this video. So please listen up. I don't suggest going for this. There are so many red flags about this particular product, and the first one is probably the most important. They're using actors. Now, if you don't believe me, what I've done is I've downloaded this particular video. You can actually see this is the video. I'll just forward to this actor over here. You can go to fiverr.com and you can actually find, here he is, this actor on Fiverr who's going to give you a natural testimonial. That's the biggest red flag as far as I'm concerned. If you're going for this type of product and they're using actors, that says a lot about the product. If it really did work the way that they say it did, you wouldn't need to find actors. I mean, I teach people how to make money all the time, and I get people making free testimonials for me, and I don't pay them or anything. They do it for free because they're grateful. And if you want to find more about that, you can click on the link below. But just to give you an idea of what this actually is, okay? Trading binary options is a real thing, and you can make money trading it. But you need to have a strategy. You need to have a mentor. You need to have an understanding of indicators, all right? Stochastics, Bollinger Bands, Fibonacci sequence, you know, how the trend works. You need to understand how charts work. And, you know, when I went to trading school to learn about that, that's what I did. I went to an offline trading school that taught me how to trade in the industry. You need to also have an understanding of the markets and how they work. And, you know, the way this works is they use a piece of software that's going to trade for you on autopilot. Now, it's not to say that you can't get bots that don't trade or that, you know, that do trade on autopilot. Of course, you get them, but they use them in conjunction with other indicators. And you usually have to pay for that sort of thing. It's not free. I mean, if it's free, you've got no recourse to actually sue anybody, I would imagine. But the truth is that if you don't have an understanding of the markets, and if you don't have an understanding of how outside influences influence the market, like, you know, catastrophes, hurricanes, the political influence, if you don't have an understanding of that, you can make all the right decisions on your indicators and still get a wrong trade or a wrong outcome. So, I mean, just to rely on a piece of software is very, very dangerous. But as far as I'm concerned, the fact that they're using actors, which they always do all the time, honestly, it's ridiculous. And the other thing that I don't like about these programs is that they use marketers to drive their product. Nothing wrong with marketers. I'm a marketer myself. But if you're using a marketer to drive a binary option trading platform, there's too much emphasis on making the money and not about support. And very often these brokers that you put the money into, when you put in $250 into that broker, the marketer will make the same amount. And it's because of that the CFTC are getting very angry at this type of thing, and they actually want to make trading binary options illegal in the States. They're trying to work on ways of actually eradicating it and making a few people only available to actually trade and options. You know, it's a big thing. But there's just too much corruption in this industry. If you do want to go into this industry, I would suggest going to an offline school, finding somebody in finance or anything like that, and learning about this actual strategy. If you're going to find people online, you've got to have to work out if they're really telling the truth or not. So get on a call with them on Skype, make sure you can develop a good relationship with them, that sort of thing, because, you know, you put money into brokers, and if it's not regulated, if that broker's not regulated, you're probably going to lose your money and you're never going to see it again, especially if it's not regulated, because there's no police watching the money going in and out of the country. You know, on the other hand, if you'd like to know what I do, you can go ahead and click on that link below. It says Take Opportunities. Go and click on that, and you can actually learn about the way that I generate an income online. It's very, very ethical, and I love it. It's my business. I live in South Africa. My name is Dave Ranica. You can find me up on Facebook. I'm not hiding. I'm not acting or anything like that. I'm actually wearing a South African jersey, rugby. You know, I'm a real person. So look, if you would like to get into this particular product, I'm just warning you, stay away from it. If anything, just stay away from that, because it really is. I don't know how these people sleep at night, to be perfectly honest with you. Pump trades is not something you want to go ahead and do. All right, that's just my advice. That's my opinion. Hopefully this has helped somebody out there, and hopefully you haven't actually put your money into this broker, because I've got so many friends of mine that have put money into brokers from these particular websites and have lost all their money. All right. So with that being said, you can actually either go and find a school that will teach you how to trade, or you can actually try what I'm doing and learn how to generate an income from online and start your own business. All right. We don't teach making money overnight. It's not a get rich quick thing. It's an actual business, and we do teach people how to do that. So that being said, you can go ahead, click on the link. It says takeopportunities.com. You won't be left alone. We have weekly hangouts. We have training to make you aware of what you need to do and that sort of thing. So that being said, guys, you have a great day, and I'll see you hopefully on the other side. Cheers.